Hi everyone. In this video, I will explain the prompts within the Major Paper Assignment 2 Peer Review Memo form and commentary on student examples. You can expect to see further instructions for the Major Paper Assignment 2 Peer Review Workshop in a separate video. For now, please turn your attention to the assignment sheet. As you look at the top of the page, you will notice that the format for the Peer Review Memo assignment sheet for Major Paper Assignment 2 is similar to the Peer Review Memo form for Major Paper Assignment 1. However, there are a few notable differences, which I will point out as we go through the assignment sheet. Again, you will complete this form for each peer review you complete for Major Paper Assignment 2. Unless otherwise noted, you must submit at least 2 memos addressed to the authors you will work with for each peer review workshop period. Make sure to submit your peer review memos to Canvas by the end of the peer review workshop period, as it is listed in the timetable. You will find the discussion forum labeled as Major Paper Assignment 2 First Drafts and Peer Review Memo. The analytic scale that I will use to assess your work is the same as what you saw with the Major Paper Assignment 1 Peer Review Memo form. All of your peer review memos for Major Paper Assignment 2 must be posted to Canvas by 11 p.m. on October 19th. The 24-hour grace period will end at 11 p.m. on October 20th. As you move down the assignment sheet, you'll see that there are different fields, numbered 1, 2, and 3. As you saw, you'll want to indicate the author's name in field 1. Then you will list the paper title in field number 2. If the paper does not have a title, you can simply write no title, NA, or not applicable. As you looked at number 3, you'll see that you should review our textbook, Inventing Arguments, Chapter 7, pages 175 to 176. You will use the questions described there to craft several paragraphs, at least 5 to 7 sentences each, to respond to your peers' writing. You're writing your response as if you are speaking directly to the author or authors. When possible, please discuss your comments directly with him, her, or them. In a moment, I will go to our Flashbooks area on Canvas to review the prompts shown in Chapter 7, pages 175 to 176. As you saw, you'll want to go to Flashbooks to review the prompts for the Major Paper Assignment 2 Peer Review Memo form. So again, you'll look in the left-hand navigation panel and find Flashbooks. You will then click on Inventing Arguments. Once you're here, I recommend typing the page number to go directly to that section of Chapter 7 that I mentioned earlier. You can see that toward the bottom of page 175, there are prompts for peer review. These prompts carry from page 175 over to page 176. If you would like to hear these instructions read to you, you can activate that by clicking on the More Options button in the top right corner of Flashbooks. Here you can select the option to read aloud. As you play through the audio, you can select different settings depending on your needs. You can adjust the reading speed, change the voice, and read alt text. Now I'll take a moment to provide some commentary on student examples. You can find the student examples for the Major Paper Assignment 2 Peer Review Memos assignment by looking in Module 2 at the Module 2 Learning Materials page. So we'll go back into Modules. You'll then scroll down to find Module 2 and then select Learning Materials. As you move down the main materials collection section of this page, you'll see the student examples collection link appears toward the bottom before the Major Paper Assignment 2 Collaborative Research Pool. When you click on the student examples collection, you will see that underneath the Major Paper Assignment 2 Draft 1 examples, you will see the peer review memo examples. I have selected one peer review memo for each student in a group of 3. For our purposes, we'll focus on the strongest example, strong example, and a weak example. The strongest example did offer balanced and sufficiently detailed feedback. However, there were a significant number of grammatical issues. The same is true for the strong example. In this case, the student had more grammatical mistakes than the strongest example did. When it comes to the weak example, you will see that the student offered balanced feedback, but they did not discuss counter-arguments or describe specific elements like what points could be strengthened. There are also grammatical issues here as well. As needed, you can download each of these different examples, or if you'd like to preview them before you download them, you can click to open the links in a new tab. The Week 9A Session Overview video will provide technical instructions for posting your peer review memos to Canvas. In the meantime, please post general questions about the assignment to our general forum. For personal or confidential questions related to the assignment, please contact me directly. Finally, regardless of the types of inquiries you have, you may stop by Microsoft Teams during my scheduled office hours and by appointment.